My little child, I am your God, Father, and Creator. I know every aspect of your heart, every hope, every wound, and every longing. I see you and hold you close with love and authority. I whisper, this truth is in your soul. Be at peace. Let my presence fill you, stabilize you, and restore you. Even now I am breathing my divine strength into you. Feel it rise within you like the morning sun, replenishing your spirit and giving you the courage to embrace this day. You are never alone or forgotten, because I have inscribed your name on my heart. And I am with you in every moment, whether you sense me or not. You will not stay in this place of sorrow, because I know the weight you carry. The discouragement that clings to you from yesterday's pain and sorrow, the words that wounded you, and the disappointment that left you depleted, replays in your mind, threatening to steal your joy. But I'm silencing them now. More restless nights were spent battling with anxiety. No more tears were cried in loneliness. I am here covering you in my comfort, bringing you out of despair and reminding you of who you are, my beloved, valued beyond measure. Every hardship, every tribulation, I will utilize for your good. Nothing is wasted in my hands, even the times you thought were beyond repair. I am redeeming them, turning grief into joy and ashes into beauty. Come to me. Lay before me the burdens that rob you of peace. When the night falls and you lie awake, turn your heart toward me and hear my sweet and honest voice whispering my love over you. Do you recall those moments when you sensed my nearness with such clarity? I am still here and always have been. And as you rest, I will be with you, softly soothing your soul, just as I have done before. My love for you never fades, and my promises never fail, even in the silence. I am working for your good. Even when you cannot see the path ahead, I am directing your steps, so sleep in my calm tonight knowing that I am watching over you and encircling you with my everlasting love. You are secure in my hands now and always, and you will feel the depth of my love once more. Love you vast, so pure that it uproots loneliness and shatters fear. Do not rush away. Stay with me a little longer, breathe deeply, and let the fragrance of eternity fill your soul. My presence is here to heal you, to nourish your weary heart, to wrap you in a divine embrace that shields you from the darkness that lurks in the shadows of temptation and deception. The wisdom I pour into you will illuminate your path, guiding you far from decisions that lead to misery. I will help you discern truth from untruth, directing you away from people who sacrifice their future for brief pleasure, from those who trample on my love when their desires are not fulfilled. You are not alone. You are not forsaken. My love for you is unshaken and unchanging no matter what storms may come. Listen, I love you, and I say it again, not because I have to, but because I desire for you to genuinely understand how much you matter to me. You are valuable in my eyes. I've blessed many, but you return with gratitude. You're one of them, and I love you. Stay with me, walk with me, and let my love serve as your foundation. My heart is filled with joy because, unlike those who have forgotten me, you have remained strong, seeking me daily with a heart full of trust, believing in my promises and hoping for the holy and abundant AB blessings I have prepared for you. Your faithfulness touches my heart in ways beyond what you can imagine. When the world tempts you to stray, you choose. When doubt whispers, you silence it with faith. This devotion does not go unnoticed. I am pouring my love onto you, soaking you in my grace, and covering you with my boundless mercy. I see the love you have for me, pure and steadfast, anchored in spirit and truth. You have chosen to walk this path with me, and as a result, you are no longer bound by the restrictions of this world. You are moving in the supernatural. Guided by my hand and strengthened by my presence, I could reveal to you glimpses of what is to come, the wonders that my holy name will bring forth through you. But for now, know that I am working in you, and through you in ways beyond your understanding. There is a magnificent unfolding happening, a divine masterpiece taking form. What you perceive as a delay is my perfect timing. What you feel as doubt is my hand leading you toward a future more lovely than you can imagine. Remain close, and you will witness miracles every day. I offer you the living. I offer you waters that cleanse your soul and speak words of love over you, enabling you to breathe deeply again, free from the shackles of fear and uncertainty when you wake up in the morning. You become weary. I serve as your sanctuary, providing a safe haven amidst the turmoil. I whisper peace into your restless nights and carry you when you're too weak. You are never alone, never forsaken. My presence surrounds you, fills you, and strengthens you. Come rest in my presence and let my love revitalize you. The trip ahead is filled with my divine purpose, and I'm walking it with you every step of the way. Do not fear what is coming, for I have already gone before you. Hold on to me, and together we will walk into the fullness of everything I have prepared for you. I have increased your years on this earth, watching over you with unshakable love and purpose. Every day is a gift, a holy opportunity to grow, to love, and walk in the fullness of my presence. I anoint your knees with healing oil, restoring your strength and regenerating your spirit. I breathe life into your bones, straighten your back, and fill you with the endurance to journey forward. You will climb mountains with confidence and walk through valleys with steadfast faith. When it's time to run, you'll run with purpose. When it's time to quicken your pace, you'll feel my hand guiding you and pushing you ahead to attain your objective. I have set your goals for you, but don't worry if the pace slows down. I am also filling you with patience and teaching you the knowledge of waiting. There is a time to run, but there is also a time to walk, to pause, contemplate, and gather the strength you need. You will need these moments of stillness for the next season, so don't reject them. In these moments, I am refining you, preparing you, and building your faith. Know that I am orchestrating all things for your good. My voice will be your guide, whispering truth into your heart, directing your movements so that you don't fail when confusion clouds your vision as the storms rise around you. I am the God of both the storm and the stillness. Do not fear the night, because I am the light that never fades in your most difficult moments. My Holy Spirit will be your compass, comfort, and strength. I go before you, clearing the path, making a way where there appears to be none. Walk with courage, my beloved, because you are never alone. My presence surrounds you like a shield, keeping you from harm and filling you with serenity that exceeds all understanding. And as you walk in my love, those who are weary, whose souls are parched, will see you and feel their hearts leap with joy. You will be a vessel of my light, a reflection of my love, and an instrument of my grace. Keep moving forward with confidence in your heart and my promises as your foundation. The trip ahead is full of wonder, and I will be with you every step. Do not underestimate what I have placed inside you. You are greater than you know, stronger than you understand, and more deeply loved than you can comprehend. Every challenge you have experienced has only strengthened you for what is coming next. Unbearable challenges have refined you like gold, making you resilient, full of wisdom, and full of trust. I have given you a spirit not of fear, but of strength, love, and a clear mind. Hold fast to my promises as they remain unwavering, regardless of the ferocity of the winds. The earth may tremble, my word will stay, and so will you even now. I'm preparing new opportunities, opening doors that no one can close, and aligning circumstances in ways you have yet to see. Keep your heart open, your spirit expectant, and your trust strong. Continue with perseverance and receive abundant blessings and breakthroughs beyond your wildest dreams. Imagine I will continue to fill you with my presence, lifting your cares and replacing them with joy. Let my calm be the anchor of your spirit, keeping you firm even in rough waters. Hold close to me, and together we will move forward into a future of grace, purpose, and unwavering victory. You are my beloved, and I am with you now and forever. They may not be able to define it, but they will sense the power inside you, a power that bears healing, peace, and transformation. I am unveiling to you a new vision of who you truly are, a glimpse of the person I have designed you to be. Don't let the opinions of others weigh you down. Their words hold no influence over you. The words spoken behind your back, or the secret murmurs of envy, hold no significance. Envy arises from hearts that have lost their way, from souls that fight to find purpose. But you, my beloved, are walking in divine purpose. You are moving forward into greater victories, and nothing can halt the path I have placed before you. What others view as setbacks, I see as stages guiding you into my greater purpose. Every difficulty, challenge, and delay is not an impediment, but rather part of my refining process that strengthens and deepens you. Yes, you are close. I am the potter, and my hands have been crafting you with care and intention. Every obstacle you have experienced, every fire you have passed through, has purified you, and you are no longer the same as before. Now it is stronger than steel. Now it is stronger than steel. You have experienced hardships that others feared would break you, but here you stand unshaken, resilient, and ready for what comes next. You have been stretched, sculpted, and purified so that you can carry larger blessings. Do not fear a higher calling or purpose, because I've been preparing you for this moment. I am with you, leading you, strengthening you, and molding you into a vessel of honor. My work is flawless. Whole in my design, you are precisely where you need to be. And I am preparing a new season filled with my plenty. My Holy Spirit is ready to fill you, and you will carry my blessings with you wherever you go. My light will shine through you, illuminating the darkness in the lives of all who cross your path. You will be a source of encouragement, a witness to my strength, and a reminder that I am the God who restores, uplifts, and blesses abundantly. Walk confidently, knowing I've gone before you. Keep your eyes on me and ignore doubters. My favor rests upon you, and no force can stand against what I have decreed for your life. You are entering into a higher measure of my promises. Doors that were formerly closed will open, and roads that looked barred will be made clear. I am establishing divine appointments before you, guiding you into meetings that will confirm all that I have said over you. Hang fast to my word and my timing, and walk forth with courage. I am your source, strength, and shield. I am your God, and I will never fail you. Many will try to stand against you, but no matter how they plot or scheme, they will never prevail. Cannot break what I have strengthened. Those who judged you, those who looked down on you, will be left in awe when they witness what I am doing in your life. Those who believed they could defeat you with ease will suddenly see the vast armies of angels that surround you standing guard over every step you take, and they will tremble, not because of who you are, but because of who I am within you. I am your shield, your defender, and I have already secured your victory. My hand is upon you, and no weapon has been fashioned. Against you will ever prosper. You are covered in my righteousness, clothed in my strength, and filled with my spirit. Let these words sink deep into your heart, for they are filled not only with power, but also with peace. You do not walk this journey alone. The same power that spoke the stars into existence, that carved the mountains and placed the oceans in place, moves with you wherever you go. My presence is within you. My light shines through you, and my love surrounds you at all times. Therefore, never let fear take hold of you. I'm filling you with boldness, courage. I'm replacing hesitancy with confidence. There is no space for timidity in you, no room for concern to take root. My spirit is within you, strengthening you, lifting you, and equipping you for every battle ahead. When you feel weary, I will refresh your power. When you feel weak, I will pick you up with my mighty hand. You will soar like an eagle. You will run without fatigue. You will walk without fainting. You will always have my complete. Every challenge that rises against you is an opportunity for my power to be exposed in greater measure. You were not formed for defeat, but for success. So get used to winning, and let triumph become your expectation, because I am with you and will never leave your side. The world may shake, but you will stand steady. The storms may rage, but you will not be overcome. My love for you is unshakable, indestructible, and everlasting. Nothing, absolutely nothing, can separate you from my love. No trials. I have already conquered every force that wishes to harm you, so move forth with confidence, knowing that my presence travels before you, beside you, and behind you on the route I have created. Maintain your eyes on me, and you will never falter. My promise is to maintain my word, and know that your future is secure in me. You are chosen, anointed, and mine forever. I never make errors. Everything develops according to my flawless plan, and every moment of your life has importance, even if you don't comprehend it. You are my greatest treasure, and your life is firmly in my hands. From the beginning, even when you were far away, I loved you and always will. Change my love for you, for I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. My loyalty never wavers, and my promises stay strong. What I have declared over your life will come to pass, because I am the author of your tale, and I do not fail. When you were weary, burdened, and looking for an escape, I came to find you. I saw your tears, heard your pleas, and held out my hand to pull. You from the darkness sought relief in places that could not cure you, behind doors that led only to empty. But I taught you that true peace and life are not found in transient comforts or brief getaways, but in me, in my presence, and in trusting the road I have put before you. You do not have to wander lost and afraid. I am here lighting the route, drawing you near so that you may walk with confidence, knowing that I go before you. Even when it seems overwhelming, do not give up. Pain is part of the refining, shaping, and strengthening. Do not run away from it, because I am walking with you through every trial, valley, and storm. I will always be by your side. Hold on to me, my timing, and believe that I am turning all things for your benefit, even when you can't see the way ahead. My love surrounds you, my grace sustains you, and my plan for your life is unfolding wonderfully, one step at a time. There will be times when you feel, sometimes when our journey seems lengthy and the weight of waiting challenges your patience. But I remind you that even in the waiting, I am working. In my hands, nothing remains unused. Every delay, detour, and obstacle serves a bigger purpose. It builds your trust, teaches you endurance, and prepares you for what lies ahead. When things don't progress at your desired pace, remember that my timing is impeccable, and my methods surpass yours. If you could see the fullness of what I have, it would be overwhelming. Prepared. You would rest in complete peace, knowing that every step is intentional and filled with divine purpose. Take heart, because your story is far from over. I lead you, walk by you, carry you when you have weakness, and rejoice when you stand strong. I delight in you, and I will continue to pour my love, wisdom, and strength into your spirit. Keep pressing forward, trusting, and believing that your life is unfolding according to my perfect plan. I will support you until the very end. You are not alone and will never be. I am with you now and forever. Place your faith in my word and walk forward with unwavering trust. I am holding your hand and guiding you toward a mighty blessing. So do not grow weary. When you feel fatigued, I fight for you. My heavenly army surrounds you, guarding you from harm. You may not always perceive the threats I have delivered you from, but my protection has never faltered. Even now, I am preparing to open your spiritual eyes so that you can witness the unseen wars being waged for you. My warrior angels stand ready to defend you with a might greater than any force in this world. The battles you fear are already being won in the spiritual realm, because I will never allow anything to damage you beyond what you can endure. I am your fortress, shield, and refuge. Stand firm in faith, knowing that you are never abandoned, never forsaken. I have saved you from deadly harm by stepping in when you didn't even realize you were in danger. I have stood at the entrance of your home, stopping sickness from entering. I have hindered the schemes of those who meant to harm you. The enemy has repeatedly attempted to destroy you, but he has consistently failed due to my intervention. Is upon you. I have shielded your family and created a hedge of safety around those you love, and I will continue to do so, but I wish for them to seek me and know me as you do. Call upon me not only for yourself, but for your entire household. Lead them to me, and I will cover them with my love, mercy, and divine protection. Teach them to rely on my promises and live in my ways, since my blessings extend beyond you to your children, loved ones, and all. Whoever places their confidence in me, there is nothing I will withhold from those who walk uprightly before me. Every wonderful and perfect gift comes from my hand, and I delight in blessing Ren. Keep seeking me, believing me, and walking in obedience. Your future is filled with hope. Your days are held in my hands, and my favor rests upon you. You are my beloved, and I will never stop fighting for you. Hold on to my promises because they are unbreakable, and my love for you will never fail. I want them to believe. Believe in my word and embrace the fullness of my holy promises. Speak to them, and remind them that I am intimately familiar with their lives. Nothing is hidden from my sight, and every detail has been woven into a divine plan that must be realized in its flawless time. Tell people not to weep over what they think they have lost, whether it is a material object, a friendship, a career, or even a dream that seemed to shatter before their eyes. Placing it in my hands, even what seems like an ending, doesn't truly mean losing it. This often lays the groundwork for a fresh start, a chapter that has yet to unfold in ways they cannot yet perceive. Remind them of this unshakable truth. Everything happens for a reason, and nothing is outside my control, even in moments of disappointment and uncertainty. What appears to be a setback is often a setup for something greater. What appears to be an end is sometimes the beginning of a new and better chapter, for my ways are higher, and my wisdom is beyond what the human mind can fathom. I see further than they can, and I'm not confined by time or restrictions. I never lose what they lose, for I restore, redeem, and create beauty from the shattered. Seek me daily, for in my presence there is clarity, calm, and rebirth. Do not allow your heart to be upset by momentary troubles, but rather anchor your faith in my eternal promises. Giving thanks in all circumstances is important, because even hardships are shaping, strengthening, and drawing you closer to me. Every blessing, lesson, and unexpected turn is a step toward the destiny I have intended for you. Keep your eyes on me, and I will lead. The more they see my hand at work in their lives, the more abundant joy, unwavering peace, and a life filled with my favor they will experience. Let them understand that faith is not just about witnessing the outcome, but also about trusting me even in the waiting, uncertainty, and in the stillness. I desire for them to know the depth of my love, a love that is beyond all human understanding. My love is constant, steadfast, and unshaken by circumstances. I don't love them because of their performance or perfection. I love them because they are mine. Rest in that reality and let them walk boldly, knowing that nothing can separate them from my love. Even when they stumble, I am there to pull them up. Even when they feel lost, I am guiding them back to my road. My presence is always with them. Mercy is restored every morning, and my grace is adequate for every need. All I ask is that they keep seeking me, trusting, and stepping forward in faith, because I will never leave their side. Believe me. Lift your heart in praise and do not let concern overwhelm you, for I am by your side. Everything is in my hands, and in my perfect timing, everything will work for your good. But today I need you to hear something truly essential. I urge you to listen intently, not turn away, and not disregard. My words are not just words. They are life, power, and healing given to you because I love you with an everlasting love. My presence surrounds you, and my intentions for you are bigger than you can see or grasp. I want to fill you with calm and safety so you can face trials. My love for you is unchanging, and I am always there to pour out my grace, mercy, and blessings on you. But because I love you so much, I must share this reality, which is essential for your healing and regeneration. My objective is not just to see you endure, but to see you thrive, to walk courageously in confidence, and to trust entirely. In my divine plan, even in the waiting and in the silence, I am working all things together for your good. There are weights you carry that I wish to remove, and there are wounds in your heart that I am eager to heal. You do not have to walk this trek alone. Release your worries, uncertainties, and anxieties to me. I see what you are fighting with, and I am asking you to entirely trust me. Let go of the urge to comprehend everything and rest in my promises. I am your refuge healer, your defender. When you fully open your heart to my teachings, I will guide you into a life filled with freedom, serenity, and joy beyond measure. The challenges you have endured are not wasted. They are shaping, refining, and preparing you for the better. Draw near to me, and I will show the depth of my love for you. You were never meant to carry your burdens alone. Place them in my hands, and watch as I change your anguish into purpose and your sadness into joy. Even now, I am actively searching for a path that appears unattainable. Remain steadfast in my presence, for I am always by your side, and nothing can separate you from my love. I will create pathways where others seem impossible to navigate, and I will fortify you to overcome every obstacle. Your life is precious to me, and your future is held securely in my hands. Keep trusting, believing, and walking in faith, because the best is yet to come. Believe me, miracles unfold when your heart is lifted in praise. Let go of your anxieties, for I am with you, directing your steps and leading you toward my perfect plan. Everything is in my hands, and I am working all things together for your good, but today I need you to hear something. This moment is deeply important, so I ask you to pause and listen closely. Do not turn away. Do not dismiss my words. These words are life, truth, and healing, meant to bring comfort and renewal to your soul. My love for you is immense, and I yearn to shower you with my compassion, wrap you in my embrace, and fill you with holy comfort. Even in your struggles, you are never alone. My presence surrounds you, my direction is unshakable, and my blessings are numerous. So deeply, I must also speak truth into your heart, truth that is important for your healing and restoration. There are areas in your heart that require my touch, burdens you have carried for too long that I want to lift. Trust me enough to let go of this place. Place everything in my hands and allow my serenity to fill the voids within you. I see the hardships you encounter, the questions that remain in your mind, and the moments when doubt attempts to creep in. But I'm calling you to trust and believe. You don't need to understand every step of the journey to walk in faith. Just know I'm near. I will never abandon you, nor forsake you when you feel weary. Lean into my strength when you feel lost. Listen. My voice is always speaking, leading and drawing you closer to my heart. Hold on to me, and I will carry you through every storm, valley, and obstacle. Nothing can separate you from my love, and I want you to be aware of the incredible things I am about to do in your life. Nothing is impossible for me. As you get closer to me and lean into my presence, you are beginning to perceive the truth of my words. You are learning to believe in my promises. What I have spoken will undoubtedly come to pass. My word is unbreakable and steadfast, and it will never fail. I have gone before you, building a road of favor and blessing. Every step you take in trust gets you closer to the fulfillment of my heavenly plan. But there is something in your life that has been faltering, something that I need to bring to your attention, not to condemn you or discourage you, but to help you grow. I don't want you to feel overwhelmed or turn away. Instead, I want you to listen closely and receive my guidance with an open heart. I am revealing this to you because I want to see you flourish. I am refining you like gold in fire, removing what holds you back and strengthening what makes you entire. You were designed for more than what you have settled for. Walk in boldness, because my grace is abundant, and my strength is made perfect in your weakness. When you listen to my voice and walk in obedience, your blessings will multiply beyond what you can imagine. I will open doors that no man can close. I will break bands that have kept you bound, and I will elevate you to new heights of purpose and fulfillment. Do not fear the unknown, for I am the one who leads you. I will light the route before you, making the way plain, so that you do not stumble. Every delay, every closed door, and every struggle have been working together to prepare you for what is to come. The difficulties you have faced have not been in vain, as I have used them to shape you into a vessel of honor. Trust me, I assure you. Accept my words. They aim to elevate you, refine you, and equip you for the abundance I have placed before you. I see your efforts, your desire to walk in trust, and I honor your willingness to grow. Allow my words to settle. Deep within you, allow them to form your thoughts, strengthen your spirit, and lead your steps. What I am going to do in your life will be bigger than you have ever hoped for. Open your heart and receive what I am speaking over you. Today, let go of the burdens you have carried for too long. Walk confidently, knowing that my presence, power, and love will never fail you. The best is still to come. If you wish to walk in the fullness of my divine and supernatural benefits, then release all complaints and negativity from your heart. I admire your faith and sincerity, but I also see your temptation to give up. Do not allow the poison of complaints to diminish the beauty of your positive outlook. If you cultivate it, it can take root and flourish, stifling your faith. Therefore, guard your thoughts and exercise caution when speaking. Do not allow room for pessimism, because it weakens your spirit and blinds you to the goodness I am pouring into your life. Instead, let appreciation fill your heart. When you choose appreciation over complaints, you create space for miracles. Faith thrives in an atmosphere of praise. When your heart is aligned with my promises, you will begin to see transformation develop. Before your very eyes, surround yourself with individuals who elevate you, who express knowledge, encouragement, and truth. Distance yourself from voices that create seeds of doubt, discord, and bitterness. Do not allow negativity to take residence in your heart or influence. Instead, walk in knowledge and faith, trusting that I am bringing you into something higher. The benefits I have prepared for you are already in motion, waiting for you to step ahead in belief. Decide today whether you will trust me completely, or will you allow fear and doubt to keep you from the good changes that are unfolding before you. The choice is yours. My hand is extended, my love is unshaken, and my plans for you are good. Open your heart to me, and you will walk in the fullness of my grace, stepping into a life filled with abundance, joy, and unshakable serenity. If you choose faith, embrace hope, and turn away from negativity, your life will be transformed beyond what you can conceive. Blessings will overflow into every area of your life, provision that fulfills your needs, and release from burdens that previously held you captive. Unity in your family, joy that fills your soul, and a heart overflowing with peace will be yours because you have chosen to. I see your faith and recognize it. I love you. Hold on to me securely and do not allow doubt. Allow me to steal the joy I have prepared for you. Abandon your fears, release your anxieties, and genuinely lay your responsibilities in my hands. You should cease your self-imposed struggles, as I am eager to shoulder the burden for you. Open your heart to accept my love in ways you have never known before. When you said, "I believe you invite my presence to act tremendously in your life," last night I was watching over you. I observed you as you lay in bed, eyes opening and closing, your mind filled with thoughts and recollections. I watched as you turned from side to side, trying for rest but struggling to find serenity. And then you remembered me. You thought of my presence, my promises, and for that small time you turned your heart toward me. Oh, how beautiful it is when, even in tiredness, you sense my love. I adore those moments when you acknowledge the blessings I've given you. When you choose appreciation instead of despair, your faith pleases me. In the good times, but in the moments when you choose to believe even without seeing, that is when your faith shines the brightest, when it becomes the firm foundation upon which you stand. I am filled with joy when positive events occur in your life, but my joy is heightened when I witness you walking in faith, rising each morning with unwavering trust in your heart, showing genuine love for your family, and confronting obstacles with courage rather than fear. Your faith is not merely words written on a page or a wall decoration, but it is a tangible, living, and pulsating within you, refining you, strengthening you, and illuminating your path. And today I am blowing on that fire, fanning the flames so that your faith burns brighter than ever, consuming every doubt, fear, and obstacle standing in your way. Let it be the light that guides you, the strength that carries you, and the power that pushes back the darkness. Do not be afraid of what lies ahead, for I have already gone before you. I am organizing conditions that align. I am creating opportunities and preparing you for greater rewards, even when the path seems uncertain. I am leading you properly. My plans for you are good, full of hope and purpose. Keep tight to my promises, for they are unshakable. The conflict you face is an opportunity for me to show you my might. I am your refuge, provider, and closest companion. Lean into me and seek me in all things. I will reveal to you the depth of my love. You are never alone or forsaken. Always cherish it. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that I am with you, for you, and I will never stop working in your life. Your faith, like a blazing fire, refines, strengthens, and empowers, molding steel and tearing down walls. Your faith shatters obstacles and leaps over boundaries that once seemed impassable. It is the force that guides you through storms, the anchor that keeps you stable when the winds of life try to shake you. Your faith is not just for you. It is a source of light and hope for those around you. It brings solace in grief, relief to the afflicted, and renewed strength to the tired. The more you nurture your faith, the stronger it becomes, spreading forth to affect lives in ways you may not yet understand. Everything you need to stand steadfast. My word is power, and your faith is your greatest weapon. I have given you permission and authority to rise against the forces of darkness, drive aside fear, and walk in victory. You are not alone in this war. My angels surround you, my spirit supports you, and I go before you. No opponent can defeat you, and no obstacle can stand in your way, because I am your defender, and I am always with you. The battle may appear harsh, but you are never fighting alone. Know that every difficulty you face is an opportunity for me to demonstrate my strength through you. You are always on guard, ever vigilant, ready for whatever occurs. No lion will devour you, and no storm will overwhelm you. Your faith is your shield, and my promises are unbreakable when you stand on an unmovable foundation that cannot be shattered. Your confidence in me is your greatest strength, because you know that my love for you is eternal and steadfast. Unwavering each day as you walk ahead in trust, you are creating a fortress that no attack can penetrate. You will unlock doors that no one can shut, taking you to a place of deep calm and certainty. I am in control and will never stop loving you, whether you stand on the mountaintop or walk through the deepest valley. Whether the sun shines brightly upon you, or the night seems interminable, my love stays constant in moments of joy. I rejoice with you in seasons of sorrow that previously held you captive. Unity in your family, joy that fills your soul, and a heart overflowing with peace will be yours because you have chosen to. I see your faith and recognize it. I love you. Hold on to me securely and do not allow doubt. Allow me to steal the joy I have prepared for you. Abandon your fears, release your anxieties, and genuinely lay your responsibilities in my hands. You should cease your self-imposed struggles, as I am eager to shoulder the burden for you. Open your heart to accept my love in ways you have never known before. When you said, "I believe you invite my presence to act tremendously in your life," last night I was watching over you. I observed you as you lay in bed, eyes opening and closing, your mind filled with thoughts and recollections. I watched as you turned from side to side, trying for rest but struggling to find serenity. And then you remembered me. You thought of my presence, my promises, and for that small time you turned your heart toward me. Oh, how beautiful it is when, even in tiredness, you sense my love. I adore those moments when you acknowledge the blessings I've given you. When you choose appreciation instead of despair, your faith pleases me. In the good times, but in the moments when you choose to believe even without seeing, that is when your faith shines the brightest, when it becomes the firm foundation upon which you stand. I am filled with joy when positive events occur in your life, but my joy is heightened when I witness you walking in faith, rising each morning with unwavering trust in your heart, showing genuine love for your family, and confronting obstacles with courage rather than fear. Your faith is not merely words written on a page or a wall decoration, but it is a tangible, living, and pulsating within you, refining you, strengthening you, and illuminating your path. And today I am blowing on that fire, fanning the flame so that your faith burns brighter than ever, consuming every doubt, fear, and obstacle standing in your way. Let it be the light that guides you, the strength that carries you, and the power that pushes back the darkness. Do not be afraid of what lies ahead, for I have already gone before you. I am organizing conditions that align. I am creating opportunities and preparing you for greater rewards, even when the path seems uncertain. I am leading you properly. My plans for you are good, full of hope and purpose. Keep tight to my promises, for they are unshakable. The conflict you face is an opportunity for me to show you my might. I am your refuge, provider, and closest companion. Lean into me and seek me in all things. I will reveal to you the depth of my love. You are never alone or forsaken. Always cherish it. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that I am with you, for you, and I will never stop working in your life. Your faith, like a blazing fire, refines, strengthens, and empowers, molding steel and tearing down walls. Your faith shatters obstacles and leaps over boundaries that once seemed impassable. It is the force that guides you through storms, the anchor that keeps you stable when the winds of life try to shake you. Your faith is not just for you. It is a source of light and hope for those around you. It brings solace in grief, relief to the afflicted, and renewed strength to the tired. The more you nurture your faith, the stronger it becomes, spreading forth to affect lives in ways you may not yet understand. Everything you need to stand steadfast. My word is power, and your faith is your greatest weapon. I have given you permission and authority to rise against the forces of darkness, drive aside fear, and walk in victory. You are not alone in this war. My angels surround you, my spirit supports you, and I go before you. No opponent can defeat you, and no obstacle can stand in your way, because I am your defender, and I am always with you. The battle may appear harsh, but you are never fighting alone. Know that every difficulty you face is an opportunity for me to demonstrate my strength through you. You are always on guard, ever vigilant, ready for whatever occurs. No lion will devour you, and no storm will overwhelm you. Your faith is your shield, and my promises are unbreakable when you stand on an unmovable foundation that cannot be shattered. Your confidence in me is your greatest strength, because you know that my love for you is eternal and steadfast. Unwavering each day as you walk ahead in trust, you are creating a fortress that no attack can penetrate. You will unlock doors that no one can shut, taking you to a place of deep calm and certainty. I am in control and will never stop loving you, whether you stand on the mountaintop or walk through the deepest valley. Whether the sun shines brightly upon you or the night seems interminable, my love stays constant in moments of joy. I rejoice with you in seasons of sorrow. You are intelligent, patient, and strong because your Heavenly Father has set your feet before you. You walk with confidence, knowing that I will never lead you. Every action you make in faith is guided by my wisdom, and I will continue to illuminate the path ahead. There are people who observe your life and feel envious because they see the wonders I am making in you. They may criticize you based on what they see, misunderstanding the depth of what I am accomplishing within you. But I see past the surface. I see your heart, honesty, and unwavering trust. You are my beloved, and I will always defend you. If others try to harm you with falsehoods or malice, they will answer. To me, you do not need to be scared because I am your shield, guardian, and advocate. No weapon devised against you will prosper, and nothing can separate you from my love. Hold your head high, move forth in trust, and rest certain that I am always with you. If I never abandoned you in your worst moments, why would I forsake you now? I see your loyalty and the growth that is developing within you. Every step you take toward me pulls you deeper into my love and my purpose. You have made the right decision to give your life to me, to surrender your heart into my loving hands. You and your family belong to me, and nothing can change that. My love for you is unwavering, a love that secures, protects, and surrounds you like a shield. No harm can remove you from my care. No storm can carry you away from my embrace. Rest in the confidence that you are safe in my hands. Tell me, what stirs in your heart when you hear me say I love you? What do you think when you understand that I am with you at all times, listening to your thoughts and watching over every element of your life? How does it feel to know that you are adored beyond measure and protected? Beyond understanding, passionately and completely loved, I wish for you to walk in the confidence of this fact, to know without a shadow of doubt that my love for you is unwavering, immovable, and eternal. Even when others fail you and circumstances change, I remain. My love is never earned nor lost. It is freely given and poured out without limit, enveloping you in mercy and grace, even if there are moments when you cannot perceive my presence, even if the weight of your worries may make you question whether I am close. Uneasy even if you call my name repeatedly and hear only silence, do not allow doubt to take root in your heart. I am nearer than you realize, working in ways you cannot yet see. Your emotions will shift like the wind, but my word remains constant and true. My presence is not based on your feelings. It is a continual and firm stance on my promises rather than transitory emotions, since my love never changes, and I will never fail you. When you feel weak, I will be your strength. When you feel lost, I will be your guide. When you feel weary, I will carry you completely because I am faithful, and I will always be with you, leading you into the fullness of my serenity and purpose. Nothing and no one can ever separate you from my love. No force on earth, no trial, no suffering, and no storm can remove you from my embrace. Even if adversaries surround you, even if blazing arrows fall against you, even if you feel trapped with no way out, never doubt my love. You already know the truth, and my unbreakable promise will provide everything you need. My word is your foundation, your shield, and your strength. Stand firm in it, because I am always with you. I walk with you in every valley, and celebrate with you on every mountain when the night seems endless. Light. When you feel weak, I am your strength even in your weakest moments, when nothing goes as planned, when treachery scars your heart, when disappointments weigh heavy upon your spirit. Know that my presence surrounds you, and my shadow is your refuge. You do not need to seek another source of security, because I am your defender, provider, and serenity. I have gone before you, making a way where none seems conceivable. I am working behind the scenes, moving in ways beyond your understanding, aligning circumstances for your good. You do not need to strive or struggle, for I am holding you safely in my hands right now. Elevate your voice and say it with boldness. Let all of heaven hear the faith and conviction of your soul that worships me. I believe in you, Jesus. Are no longer limited by transient emotions or a slave to your circumstances. Your faith is unshakable because it is established in me. You are faithful, steadfast, and walking in my word with all your heart, and you will see the wonders I will do in your life. Every challenge you encounter presents a chance to showcase my magnificence. Every impediment is a chance to observe my might in action. Let your voice rise up, victory. Say it again with absolute conviction. I believe in you, Christ Jesus. Stand in faith, walk in confidence, and rest in my love now and forever. I will never abandon you, forsake you, or stop working in your life. Even though you can't see it, my love, promises and presence are eternal. My army of warrior angels surrounds you, battling on your side to ensure that you are free from every burden, every fear, and every worry. My word has been spoken and my promise is secure. What I have declared over your life will come to pass. I am faithful to my word, and I will keep every promise I have made to you. Rest assured that what I have started I will complete. Nothing is beyond my grasp, and nothing can stand against the plans I have set in motion for you. I am your shield, defender, and ever-present help. Your heart is beginning to fill with delight, and your soul is discovering the peace it has longed for. I see the deep emotions stirring within you, the feeling of my presence that words cannot adequately express. But even if you feel nothing in this time, do not let doubt creep in. Trust me with absolute faith. Right here with you, my love for you does not falter, and my presence never goes. You are never alone, and you are never forgotten. When life weighs on you and the road ahead seems uncertain, remember that I am with you, and will never leave you at night. I will watch over you at the crack of day. I will meet your spirit with new mercies, and throughout the day I will walk with you, sit with you, and whisper my truth into your heart. My presence is with you in every instant, in every breath. You are seen, cherished, and truly loved there. There is no moment too dark, no valley too deep, no distance too vast that my love cannot reach you. My plans for you are unfolding, even when you cannot yet see them. I have been shaping, refining, and preparing you for what is to come. You have waited patiently, and the blessing is greater than you thought. You persevered and trusted, and now your faith is stronger, your wisdom is greater, your spirit is purified. You have walked the path I have set before you, and I am leading you to my promises. The challenges you have endured were never meant to break you, but to build you into the person I have called you to be. You are entering a season where my favor will shine upon you. Doors that were once locked will open, and roots that looked unattainable will become plain. Hold on to hope, for the abundance I have planned for you is greater than you have dared to think. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that I am with you, leading you, loving you, and fulfilling every good work I have begun in your life. Through every difficulty you have faced, you have stayed firm, endured trials, walked through storms, and hung on to faith even when the way seemed uncertain, and now you are stronger. Wise and ready, climb this mountain with confidence. I'm waiting for you at the top. I want to show you something beautiful and tender that will expand your understanding of me. You will know me not just through words said by others, but through a real and personal contact. You will see me with new eyes, knowing that I have always been with you. I have never turned away. I have never ceased looking over you. Every prayer you speak I heard. I counted every tear you cried. And now I rejoice, because your trust has stayed unshaken. You have hung on to hope even in the silence, even when answers appeared far away. There were times when it felt like I wasn't responding, yet my presence never left you. My angel surrounded you, fought fights on your behalf, and protected you in ways you did not see. My hands have been working behind the scenes, setting everything in place, and while I was preparing your breakthrough, you never gave up. You continue to trust, believe, and stand fast. Now step forward with boldness. The path I have provided for you is unfolding, and great things are ahead. Walk with me, for I will lead you. You have remained strong through every struggle and challenge, leading you into a season of fulfillment and abundant joy. You have persevered through the storms and uncertainties, maintaining your faith even when the path seemed uncertain. Each adversity has formed you, making you stronger, refining your character, and drawing you closer to me, and now here you stand transformed, prepared, and ready for what lies ahead. Take that leap of faith, move forward with courage, and climb this mountain. I'm waiting for you. Each step you take deepens your understanding of my love and plans for you. I long to reveal something beautiful and profound to you, a truth that will touch the depths of your soul, strengthen your spirit beyond what you have imagined. You will know me not just through the words of others, but through an encounter so personal and undeniable that your heart will overflow with understanding. You will see with clarity that I have always been near, watching. I have been watching over you, guiding you with a love that never wavers. I have never turned away from you. Every prayer you whispered reached my ears. Every longing in your heart was known to me. I have collected every tear and held every moment of sorrow, and stood beside you in silence, even when you couldn't feel my presence. And now I rejoice because your faith has endured. You have clung to hope even in the silence, even when it seemed like no answer was coming, and you have chosen to believe in my God, even when the road was difficult, and now you will see the reward of your faith. There were moments when you wondered if I was listening, if I saw your struggles, if I cared about your burdens. But my presence never left your side. My angels surrounded you, shielding you. From unseen dangers to fighting battles you didn't even know existed, my hands have been working in the background, aligning circumstances, shaping outcomes, and preparing the way before you. I have been orchestrating divine connections, positioning you for blessings, and setting you on a path of victory. While I was preparing your breakthrough, you stood firm, never gave up, and your faith did not waver even when everything around you seemed uncertain. That is why I am now leading you into a new season, a season of joy and restoration. Abundance. Step forward with boldness, for the season ahead is filled with my goodness, provision, and unshakable promises. Doors that once seemed closed will open, answers you have been waiting for will unfold, and what you thought was lost will be restored in ways beyond your expectations. Walk with me, and you will see that nothing has been wasted. Every tear, every prayer, and every moment of waiting has been part of a larger plan. I'm leading you into a future. Your future will be filled with joy, purpose, and fulfillment, and I will walk beside you every step of the way. Trust me, because I have prepared something greater than you can imagine. I have never heard a complaint from your lips, and how beautiful it is to see a heart like yours, one that has completely surrendered to me, trusting in my plans without hesitation, and I take immense joy in being your father. My deepest desire is to bless you, to fill your life with meaning, joy, and a sense of fulfillment that nothing in this world can provide. You are my beloved, and I am shaping you into a vessel of honor, a light to those around you, a testimony of my goodness and faithfulness. Your journey continues, and I am calling you forward. Step boldly into the purpose I have designed for you. Climb higher, move past every challenge, and do not let anything steal the joy I have placed within you. No obstacle can stand against the power of my presence in your life, leading you towards something greater, something beyond what you have imagined. Keep moving, because each step forward is a step deeper into my promises. People will see the transformation within you. They will witness your faith, perseverance, and unwavering. Your life will be a living testimony, a reflection of my love and grace, and I will continue to pour out my blessings upon you, my favor without end. So do not grow weary. Do not give up. Stand in the authority I have given you. Speak with wisdom and patience to those around you. Love them with the love I have placed in your heart. Encourage them to seek me, to listen to my voice, to walk in the path I have set before them. For I am not only working in you, I am working through you. Keep pressing forward, for I am with you, always guiding, strengthening and blessing you beyond measure. Tell them of the wonders and blessings I am preparing to pour out upon you. The time has come to rise, to move forward with purpose, and to step boldly into the calling I have placed upon your life. This is not a time to wait. It is a time to act, to build, to study, to prepare for the final stretch of this journey. Stand firm in your place, unwavering in your faith. The moment you have been waiting for is here, and I am going before you, clearing the path, opening doors that no one can shut. You will see my hand move in ways you never expected, and the time of breakthrough is upon you. You have endured the waiting season, and now the hour has arrived. The blessing that is coming will not only change your life, but will also transform your family in ways beyond your imagination. It will be powerful, supernatural, undeniable. You will witness miracles unfold, opportunities arise, and long-awaited prayers answered. My love for you is pure, eternal, and unshakable. No force on earth, no opposition. No delay can keep me from fulfilling what I have promised you. I have seen your patience, your endurance, your faithfulness in the silent seasons. Now I am lifting you into a new place, a higher place, a season of restoration and fulfillment. What I have spoken will come to pass, and nothing will stand in the way of my divine plan for you. I cover you with my holy mantle, shielding you from harm in your hands. I have placed my shield, an unbreakable defense against the attacks of the enemy, and all around you. My warrior angels stand guard, ready to fight on your behalf. No attack against you will prosper. No scheme will prevail. For I am your strong tower, your refuge, and your deliverer. When you feel weary, I will strengthen you. When you feel uncertain, I will guide you. You are not alone. You are protected. You are secure in my care. Your future is not in the hands of the world. It is in my hands and mine alone. No circumstance, no person, no power can take away what I have declared over you. I am your God, your protector, your provider. I am omnipotent. I am sovereign. Walk with me and see how I lead you into a season of divine favor, unstoppable blessing, and unshakable joy. Your time is now. Now I love you with an everlasting love, one that never fades, never wavers, and never fails. With patience and tenderness, I will fulfill my perfect will in your life. And tell me that you believe, declare with confidence that you will no longer allow rumors and gossip to shake your spirit. The winds will carry those words away, and they will be forgotten tomorrow when you wake. The sorrow that once ripped your heart will be no more. You will not fall into despair again, for my love will lift you. My presence will surround you, filling every empty space with peace and reassurance. Open your heart to me, and close your ears to the voices that seek to pull you away from your purpose. Those who try to control your destiny do not hold the power they claim. I alone am your guide, your protector, your source of truth. My love for you is greater than you can comprehend, deeper than the ocean, stronger than any force in this world. Let this truth fill you with courage and unshakable confidence. Do not allow your emotions to be dictated by the opinions of others. Before you give weight to their words, pause, and I know exactly who you are. I see the depths of your heart, the sincerity of your intentions, and the goodness within you. No human judgment can change what I have spoken over you. I have a purpose designed uniquely for you, a calling that no one else can fulfill. You have a family who cares for you, friends who cherish you, and above all, you have me. You are never alone, never forgotten. Walk forward in faith, knowing that my plans for you are filled with hope, joy, and a future beyond your imagination. There are many who will stand by you, who will support you in ways you may not always see. Some will lift you up in prayer, others will offer encouragement, and still others will walk beside you in silence, providing strength. Simply by their presence, use your time wisely, seek me, serve me, and cherish the moments with those who truly love you. Do not allow the precious time meant for your family to be taken away by those who do not value it. Time is a gift, and how you use it shapes your journey. Guard your heart, and invest in relationships that build you up, that align with my will, and that encourage you to walk in faith. There will always be those who speak against you, thinking they can harm you with their words, believing they can shake your confidence, but do not let them. Do not give their accusations power over your spirit. Their words are empty and they hold no weight in my presence. What I have spoken over you is greater than any opinion of man. I am your shield, your defender, and I am giving you the strength to stay focused on my word. Let my truth be your anchor. Do not be swayed by negativity or drawn into battles that distract you from your purpose. Your destiny is not determined by what others say, but by what I have declared over your life. Stand firm in my truth. Use your energy to grow, to learn, and to bring joy to those around you. There are people in your life who have walked with you through every season, through both joy and hardship. Honor those who have been faithful at the same time. Open your heart to those in need, for I have placed you in this world not only to be blessed, but to be a blessing. Look around you. There are many who long for hope, for love, for someone to show them the way. I will use you as a light in your city, an example of justice, honesty, and faithfulness. Through you, I will reveal my love to others. You will speak of me not only with words, but through your actions, through the way you love, through the way you extend. Grace, your life will testify of my goodness. That is why I'm lifting you up, strengthening you, and giving you courage to be a vessel of hope, a messenger of truth, and a carrier of my grace through you. I will work wonders. Miracles will flow from your faithfulness, and lives will be transformed. Do not underestimate the power of what I am doing in and through you. What may seem small today will become something great tomorrow. What feels like a simple act of kindness can change a life forever. I have placed a divine purpose within you, and as you walk forward in faith, you will see my hand moving in ways you never imagined. Promise me this, do not fear. Do not allow anything or anyone to stop you. Keep moving forward, pressing toward the purpose I have prepared for you. When you grow weary, I will strengthen you when you feel uncertain. I will guide you when you feel alone. I am right beside you. I am with you, I am for you. And I will never leave your side. Walk in confidence, knowing that you are called, chosen, and equipped for every good work I have set before you. You are not just passing through this life. You are here for a reason, and I am leading you into the fullness of that purpose. I am your heavenly Father. I am your God. I am your Savior. I know you deeply, your thoughts, your longings, your silent struggles. I see beyond what others see, beyond the burdens you carry. beyond the doubts that sometimes whisper in your mind. I know the weight you bear, the fears you try to silence, and the questions that linger in your heart. You wonder if you have strayed, if you have made the right choices, if the road you have traveled has taken you too far. But I assure you, my beloved, you have never been beyond my reach. My love has never wavered, and it never will. No matter what you face, no matter how lost you may feel, you are still held firmly in my hands, and because you are mine, you cannot remain down for long. Your calling, your purpose is to rise up. You were never meant to live in despair. The enemy sought to sift you like wheat, to break your spirit, to make you believe that you were defeated. But I have declared that your faith will not fail. You will rise again, not merely to survive, but to flourish. I am working in you, shaping your heart, refining your character and strengthening your spirit for what lies ahead. But you must be willing to embrace this transformation. Do not measure yourself by the world's expectations, nor compare your journey to another's. I have set you apart. I have woven you with intention, creating you with resilience, wisdom, and courage. What you see as difficulties, I see as stepping stones. What you perceive as setbacks, I see as training grounds for your destiny. I'm placing powerful tools in your hands, tools to break barriers, to carve new paths, to clear away every hindrance that dares to obstruct your way. Take hold of them. Use them boldly. The new land I have prepared for you is waiting, filled with supernatural blessings, overflowing with opportunities beyond what you have imagined. You are no longer a prisoner to your emotions, no longer controlled by fleeting feelings of doubt or fear. You do not need to defend yourself against every false word spoken about you, nor be swayed by the guilt others try to place upon you. Stand firm in the truth of who you are. I have always had a marvelous plan for you, one filled with hope, with triumph, and with abundance. Now is the time to walk forward in faith. Do not hesitate. Do not look back. Do not let the past dictate your future. What I am bringing into your life is far greater than what you have left behind. Trust me as I lead you, for I am guiding you into a future more extraordinary than you have ever dreamed. You are stepping into a season of new beginnings, a time of divine restoration, a moment of supernatural favor. I am with you always, and I will never let you go. Walk boldly, for I go before you, making a way where there once was none. The enemy has tried to interfere, to steal your joy, to rob you of your love for life, and to block your family from receiving the blessings I have prepared for you. That is why I remind you again and again, choose joy every day. Choose to. I have filled you with my Holy Spirit so that you may walk in confidence, continue believing, keep trusting, and keep pouring love into the lives of others, even when the world disappoints you, even when people fail you. I will never fail you. There will be times when those you have helped will turn away. They will accept your kindness only to walk out of your life. Some will even speak against you, betraying the love and generosity you have shown them. Do not let this harden your heart in a world without hope. Brokenness often leads people to deceive and destroy, even those who have helped them the most. They do not always recognize the grace they have received. Many take without gratitude, seeking only their own gain. They bite the hand that feeds them because they do not understand true love. But I see everything, and I tell you, do not be afraid. Do not allow discouragement to take root in your heart. You are like me. I too give freely. I too love deeply. I have poured out my blessings upon many, and yet many have turned away. They have walked their own path, forgetting the one who sustained them, rejecting the love that never failed them. But I do not stop loving, and neither should you. Keep going, keep serving, keep believing in the goodness I have placed within you, your kindness, your faith, your unwavering. It is not in vain. I see every act of love, every moment of patience, every sacrifice you have made, and I will reward you in ways beyond your understanding. Keep your heart open, for I am using you as a light in the darkness, a beacon of hope, in a world that desperately needs my love. I cannot stop blessing, and I cannot stop loving. My love is constant, unchanging, and steadfast, just as the sun rises and the rain falls upon both the good and the wicked. My grace and mercy extend to all your strength, your joy, your confidence, your provision, your protection, your very life, and your salvation. Everything comes from me, so do not hesitate. Do not look back. Keep moving forward, knowing that I walk beside you. You are not alone. You and I together will continue this journey. My love will sustain you. My presence will guide you, and my promises will never fail tomorrow. I will be here again waiting for you. Give me just a moment of your day, a quiet pause to listen to. Be still to rest in my presence. Do not let your worries consume you. Do not let distractions steal away the time I long to spend with you. Focus your heart, open your spirit, and treasure the words I speak to you. For they are life, they are truth, and they are meant to uplift your soul. When you seek me, you will find me. When you draw near to me, I will draw near to you. I have come once again to remind you of this extraordinary love I have for you. It is not just a passing thought or a fleeting emotion. My love for you is a covenant, eternal, unshakable, and sealed by my own sacrifice. I have spoken these words of love over you, and they are written, recorded in eternity, never to be erased. I have declared my love with my own lips, and it has been signed and sealed with my own blood, and I will never change my mind. My promises to you are unbreakable. My commitment to you is unwavering. You will always have a place in my heart, no matter what happens, no matter how far you may wander. My arms remain open. You belong to me now and forever. Every star that light up the night sky was placed there to shine in your darkness, to remind you that you are cherished beyond measure. Each one is a whisper of my love, a gentle sign that even in the most shadowed moments you are never alone. The sun that rises each day was created so that you would feel my warmth, a constant reminder that even when you cannot see me, my presence surrounds you. My love is real, stronger than the deepest is sorrow, powerful enough to chase away all the darkness that lingers in your soul. Feel my love, let it wash over you as you lie down at night, bringing peace to your mind and rest to your heart each morning as you wake and step into a new day. Let this truth settle within you. You are loved not just in passing, not just in moments of joy, but always through every trial, through every uncertainty, through every storm. My love for you is unwavering, constant, and eternal. Believe in this love, trust in it. It is not a fleeting feeling or a distant dream. It is not an illusion or a passing fantasy. It is the very foundation of who you are, the essence of what you long for most, and I am pouring it into you. Filling every corner of your soul with something so beautiful, so holy, that it will transform the way you see life. My love strengthens you, gives you purpose, and prepares you for what is ahead. You are meant to walk with confidence, not weighed down by fear, but lifted by faith. Whether the storms you face are small or great, I am with you when the waves rise. I will hold you steady when the winds roar. I will be your refuge. You are mine, and I will never leave you. Walk forward knowing that my love is your anchor, your strength, and your greatest promise. I am always with you now and forever. I'm your God, your Father, your Creator. I know you intimately, every thought, every longing, every unspoken fear with love and authority. I speak to you now, gently embracing your soul with words of peace. Be still. I am breathing divine strength into you. Even in this moment, I am restoring your joy, lifting your spirit and renewing the energy you need to keep moving forward. You will not remain in this place of discouragement. I have seen your tears, felt your pain, and carried your burdens in the quiet moments. When you thought no one was watching, I was there, weeping with you, holding you close like a faithful friend. I have never left you, and I never will. My presence surrounds you, calling you to stand firm, to keep believing, to keep fighting. Because I fight with you, you are never alone in your battles when you call upon me. I answer when you are weary. I lift you up when you feel too weak to go on. I carry you. My heavenly army stands guard around you, shielding you from dangers you do not even see. There have been moments when I have intervened, when I have rescued you from harm, when I have redirected your saint steps to keep you safe, even when you did not realize it. My hand was over your life, protecting you, guiding you, covering you with my love. Do not fear what is ahead, for I have already gone before you. Walk with confidence, knowing that my strength is within you. My peace is upon you, and my love will never fail you. You are mine, and I will always fight for you. Now I am opening your eyes so that you may see beyond the natural, so that you may behold the supernatural realm where my warrior angels fight on your behalf. Battles rage in the unseen, but you are never unprotected. I have shielded you from dangers you did not even perceive. I have stood at the threshold of your home, preventing sickness from entering. I have confused the schemes of those who sought to harm you, thwarting their plans before they could take effect. The enemy of your soul has tried to devour you, but I have rebuked him, covering you and your family with my divine protection, and I will continue to do so, for you are mine. But my desire is that you seek me, not only you, but your entire household, that they too may come to know my word and walk in the fullness of my promises. The blessings I have prepared are not just for you, they are for your loved ones as well. Speak to them. Tell them of my goodness, of my faithfulness. Remind them that I see their lives, that I have a divine purpose for them, one that must come to pass. Tell them not to lose heart if they believe they have lost something, a possession, a friend, a job, or even a dream that seemed to slip away. Nothing is ever truly lost when it is placed in my hands. What seems like an ending is often the beginning of something greater. I am working all things for good. Even the things that feel broken, encourage them to trust me, to walk in faith, to believe that I am leading them towards something more beautiful than they can yet see. My plans are unfolding, and my promises remain unshaken. Keep speaking my truth, and watch as I move in ways beyond your imagination. Remind them of this truth. Everything happens for a reason. Our loving God is in control. Even what seems negative will be transformed for our good. Encourage them to seek me daily, to come before me with open hearts, and to give thanks in all circumstances, both in moments of joy and in seasons of trial. Gratitude unlocks the miraculous, for when a heart is lifted in praise, faith strengthens and my presence becomes undeniable. The more the more you will witness my hand moving in ways beyond your imagination. Miracles unfold in the lives of those who trust, who believe, who walk by faith and not by sight. Now listen carefully. I have something important to tell you. Do not overlook this message. Receive every word I'm about to speak, for it is meant to strengthen you, to guide you, and to remind you of who you are in me. Let these words take root in your soul, for they are life-giving and will sustain you in every season. I am speaking directly to your heart, calling you to a deeper understanding of my love and my purpose for you. I want you to live in the fullness of my promises, free from doubt, fear, and uncertainty. I am working in every detail of your life, even when you cannot yet see the outcome. Speak to me, and I will answer. Seek me, and you will find me. Walk with me, and you will never be alone, even in your most difficult moments. I'm walking beside you, holding you steady, lifting you when you stumble. My love is not just a feeling. It is the foundation upon which you stand, the anchor in every storm, the light that will always lead you home. Trust in it. Lean into it and let it guide your every step. My love for you is eternal, unwavering, and forever faithful. Rest in me, let go of the